right, hopefully we're going to go ahead and finish up these videos. So question number 41, solve all the solutions for this inequality. Now remember, this is an OR statement, so you're going to treat them as two separate inequalities. So this is just going to become m is less than 5. Not 5, 10. That one's easy. Or, hold on, let me not box that because we got to do the or. We're going to move the 3 over, so that gives me negative 6m greater than 21. Divide by negative 6. That's going to give me m is less than negative. This simplifies. 3 goes into 21 7 times. 3 goes into 6 3 times, or 2 times. So that's going to be negative 7 halves. So our solution is going to actually be m is less than 10, or m is less than negative 7 halves. All right, number 42, we got two equations below. What is the x-coordinate? So since we're looking for the x-coordinate, you could go ahead and graph it. If you have a graphing calculator, go ahead and graph it. We can also just eliminate the y values. It's really easy here. I'm going to multiply this by negative 1. So this is going to become negative y is equal to negative 3x plus 2. I'm going to carry over my second equation. Y is equal to negative x plus 5. We're going to add them. So that gives me 0 is equal to negative 4x plus 5, 6, 7. Move the 7 over. That gives me negative 7 is equal to negative 4x. Divide by negative 4. That gives me x is equal to 7/4. Again, this will be a nice one on the calculator, on the test. Number 43, we're going to solve. It's already set up for me to use the elimination, so I'm just going to eliminate. Those cancel. That gives me 4x is equal to 28. I forgot my x. So 28 divided by 4 gives me 7. So x is equal to 7. Remember how to determine if a graph is a function or not using vertical line test. Number 45, know how to determine if a relation is a function from a set of ordered pairs. Basically, remember that the x doesn't repeat. Number 46, remember how to recognize a function from a graph. X doesn't repeat. Know how to determine a function from a table. X doesn't repeat. Notice the trend. Number 48, what is the value of f of negative 4? All we're doing is we're taking that equation and substituting it for x. So I'm going to say f of negative 4 is going to be equal to negative, parentheses, negative 4 squared minus 2 times negative 4 plus 15. Remember, since this is that exponent there belongs with the negative here is outside. So that 2 only belongs with the x. So this is going to become negative 16 because 4 times 4 is 16. And it's positive, but since this negative is outside here, it's going to be negative 16. Negative 2 times negative 4 is going to give me positive 8, and then plus 15. That's going to give me negative 16 plus 8 plus 15 is going to give me 7. So f of negative 4 is going to be equal to 7. Number 49 is the same question as question number 48. Number 50, we're going to solve this in terms of a. So we want to treat every term but the a as a number, as a constant. So I'm going to move the b over, so this gives me ay is equal to negative b plus c. We're going to divide by y. So a is going to be equal to negative b plus c over y. It is that easy. Number 51, same situation. We're solving for r. So I want to get the r by itself. We could take the coefficient and distribute. It could look like this. So you could say a is equal to p times 1 plus rt, and then divide by p. So this would become a over p is equal to 1 plus rt. We're going to subtract the 1. So this would become a over p minus 1 is equal to RT and then divide by T. But I think this, I think in this case, because we're going with the R, it's going to make it more messy. So the easiest way, in my opinion, is just to get rid of the P, the constant, treat this as a constant. So say A minus P is equal to PRT. Now divide that P. So divide by P. So then this is going to become A. There shouldn't be a negative there. This is going to become A over P. Hold on. No, let me skip this back. Go back one. Because I'm going to actually treat that, I'm going to divide by PT and not just P. So I'm going to divide by PT. So now the P is gone and the T is gone. And that leaves me with just the R. So R is going to be equal to A minus P over PT. That's going to be the easiest one to handle that. 52, we're going to solve for terms for A. So I'm going to move the B over. So that's x plus B squared is equal to 2A. Divide by 2. So A is going to be equal to x plus B squared over 2. Last question, we're going to solve it in terms of A. So I'm going to move the B over. So this becomes AC is equal to 1 plus B. Divide by C. That gives me C is equal to 1 plus B over C. All right. I will see y'all later. Good luck on the test. I've got full faith on y'all after studying. I will